personal goals that you need to set for the first half of the season?
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
out there tonight?
Is the man, the myth, the legend.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'll have to check it out.
definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, it follows you everywhere.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, people, they still talking about looking for the next MJ. Like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't. I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. How he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. Do I think that I have greatness? Of course. But it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training is paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Donna.
All right. Now, they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And P, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hold that. Right there. Perfect. Great. We got what we need.
I bet. Hey, do you know when this issue comes out, man?
Y'all don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. It'll be there first.
All right, bet. Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Good luck out there in peace.
Get ready to light it up tonight. Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what you...
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big...
About game time.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. That seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. Dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. Nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face.
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Oh, don't forget to come out to the game and calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite spirit dance team?
We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be...
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces and new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a raucous home crowd on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports. As we get... How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're...
Substitution here for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Jones. Chris Dunn's checked in for Powell. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Setting the floor for the Suns. MP out there with O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Plumlee in at center.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
MP sets the screen for O'Neal. There's the triple. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers leading by 11. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
MP with a screen on Porter. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by MP.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Porter. This one for three. Cranes the three-pointer. Porter's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's Beal on the wing. Pocket 6. To the inside. MP. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Plumlee. To the middle. Can't cash in up close on the shot from MP. Done outside. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. We'll go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Batum. Jones comes in for Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's James Harden in for Porter. Phoenix also making some changes. Durant's checked in for Plumlee. Grayson Allen comes in for Beal. And it's Booker in for Jones. Allen with the screen for MP. MP strong inside.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pass to Powell. Now Zubac. Harden outside. And the dunk by Zubac.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Durant with a screen on Zubac. Bobbed up there for KD.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Los Angeles leading by 10. 46 seconds left here in the second. Here's Mann. Can't hit that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Brown is checked in for Zubac, and it's done in for Terrence Mann. And a change for the Suns. Beal's checked in for Grayson Allen. Done outside. To the paint. Here's Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
MP against Brown. MP kicks to KD. From deep, it's hauled in by Brown. Now done. Harden outside. On the wing, Brown. 1 second left. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. It's a breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute.
Defensive rebounding is like an ATM, cashing in extra chances to score. Trust me, that's a fun way to play.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Celtics feeling it right now. I mean, Tatum is a difference maker for them, obviously, but without him, you lose the versatility.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on Ivica Zubac from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Clippers was able to update me on the situation. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. It's amazing he's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys,
Please check in for Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. The wide open look for Durant. It's good from long range. KD's got 16.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
You know, Doris, you think back to the Suns in the NBA Finals not too long ago. How quickly things can change in this NBA.
Wow. Kevin, success in the NBA is fragile, it's tenuous, and it's never guaranteed despite past success. The Suns shook up their core after losing in the finals. Just trying to get over the hump, but that delicate balance obviously hasn't worked out. They're competitors in the West, but can they get to the ultimate prize?
Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker. And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Good on the second free throw. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Outside Leonard fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Leonard with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, KD. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Harden surveying the D. 43 seconds left in the third quarter.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Clippers trail by 4. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Clippers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. That one is off. And Los Angeles with some changes. Batum comes in for Ivica Zubac. Mann subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And Phoenix also making a switch. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Nurkic. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Porter. MP, no good. From the arc. Porter, no luck. MP with it. KD a screen. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. MP out there with Durant, and it's Jones in at the point. Up top, Porter, defended by Jones. Here's Batum. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Nick Batum does pre-shot preparation, so on the catch, he is ready to rise and fire.
Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Jones against Porter. Pass to Leonard. Over MP, and it's Leonard missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6. Here's Leonard, defended by Jones. Here's Mann. The 3 on the basket by Jones.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
MP passes to Jones. MP deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. Booker outside. For the 3. No good on the shot. Clippers trail by 3. Porter dishes to Leonard. Here's Mann. Down low. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP kicks to KD. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Teron. Lou calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Porter. And a change for the Suns. Beal's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lue as he talked with the team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some...
So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Great win tonight, MP.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you will want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. Teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going go platinum. Just watch.